Hi everybody, hope you're all well. So today I have a beautiful tie-dye design. I absolutely loved this design. It is beautiful and funky. So obviously we're working on little tiny nails again today. Obviously all of my daughter's friends wanted their nails done with it being the Easter holidays. So what I have done, I'm using two colours today. I'm using Naio's Frantic Fuchsia, which is, and as usual I am out of the camera again. Come on Tracy, get your act together, there you go. So I'm using Frantic Fuchsia, which is this beautiful hot pink colour. The camera does not do this colour any justice because it is so neon pink. It is beautiful, you have to buy it. And also I'm using Naio's Soft Pastel Blue. So what I'm just doing, I'm just using the balls of acrylic just a little bit wetter than normal and just blobbing them on, and then I'm using the belly of my brush and just kind of squidge it down, and that's how you just get that like marble type effect. So for each of the nails I started like one blue at the top and then pink, and then on the other hand I started with pink at the top, and so on. So one advice that I had while doing this is try to keep the client's like hand pointing down over, so obviously your balls of acrylic, you know, float down over rather than back towards the cuticle. And then, as I say, just with the belly of the brush, just pat it down and you get this really funky tie-dye marble type effect. And this would work with any colours that you like. Obviously these are just the colours that she fancied today. So I go in and obviously do them on 4 of the nails, and on her ring finger we went for a glitter, which the glitter is from eBay. The seller is called Smiley's 6062 and the colour that I'll be using is called Hubba Bubba. It's a really funky different colour glitter mixes like blues and pinks, and it has lots of coloured circles in. It totally matched this design. This nail that I'm doing right now at index finger, I don't know, it just worked perfect. The lines stayed in order and everything. As you can tell guys, I absolutely love this design. I thought it was just so cool, and once they were done at the end with all the gel top coat and everything on, they looked amazing. So that's obviously all the advice that I can give about them. So once obviously all done, then you're going to go in and encapsulate all of the nails. So I go in with my NSI clear powder, and I'm using the Edge acrylic liquid because I've run out of my naio. I love my naio and I'm desperate to put an order in, and I will very soon. I'm just waiting for payday because I like to put a big order in when I do put an order in. So as I say, go in and encapsulate all of your nails, and then once obviously all dry, you go in and do your filing, which obviously go in and do your side walls first, make sure that they're all nice and straight, and then go on to do your free edge. And then obviously I use my e-file just because I'm a bit lazy and I find it a bit easier. So just a little tip guys, I have said this previous in my last videos, but when you're working with chunky glitters like this, if you just keep your ball of acrylic just a little bit wetter than normal, and obviously it just means you can float the glitter around the nail just a little bit easier. What I was trying to do is pick up some of them really colourful balls. They're not balls, what are they? They're like little round discs, because this had some like hot pinks in and oranges, and I don't know, it just really matched. Obviously if you haven't tried Smiley 6062 on eBay, give them a look because they do some amazing glitter mixes. I've always bought off them, and I also buy off Glitter Arty Nails. So, you know, have a good look around, because, you know, you can get some really, really good ones. So I'm just going in and encapsulating the nails now, and then obviously once all your filing and everything's done, go in and make sure that all of that dust is off the nails. So give them a really good clean. And on her middle finger, we went in with a lovely little bow. I just stuck this on with nail glue. I don't know what it is. I use acrylic for sticking things on, like metal-y type things, you know, like jewels, like metal type jewels. But I feel when I'm working with plastic type things or like acrylic things, glue seems to work really well. So I just used some nail glue to stick that on, and then obviously once that was all dry, I go in with my gel top coat, which I'm using the IBD one. I think my glue's running out. I keep squeezing it. So I go in with my gel top coat, which is the IBD one that I always use, and I cure that in my LED lamp for 1 minute. If it is a UV lamp, it will take 2 minutes. This does have a tacky layer, so you will need gel residue wipe off. And one thing, guys, that I will just say in this video, I totally forgot to say, but I will say, she does have a lot of bitten skin around her cuticle areas. Obviously it is more noticeable in the photographs, but I just wanted to point that out, because I know there will be some of you that'll think that I have damaged her nails, and I have not. She's just a young teenager, and I don't know what it is about teenagers, but they like to nibble the skin around their cuticles. So I just wanted to point that out, because there is some funny people on YouTube, you know, that think the worst, and I haven't. So obviously I did prepare all of our cuticles, you know, really nicely, and we well conditioned them with the cuticle oil at the end. So obviously to help her to try and get them cuticles back nice and healthy. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys. So I have left some beautiful pictures at the end for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this beautiful video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So bye.